Hours and hours of debate and still no decision on a curfew change to crack down on teen takeovers. The Public Safety Committee chose to delay a vote to change the policy. CBS News Chicago investigator Molina was at City Hall for that debate.
There were high hopes this would go for a vote today in the city's Public Safety Committee, but after hours and hours of debate here inside City Hall, nothing was approved. You've seen these play out across the downtown area for years now. Dubbed teen takeovers, the large gatherings unfortunately often turning violent. 2 people shot in 2 different incidents in March. Public Safety Committee Chair Brian Hopkins has pushed for an earlier citywide curfew in an effort to give police more power to break up the takeover events. His push is what led to this proposed ordinance, and ultimately hours and hours of debate in City Council's Public Safety Committee meeting, with Chicago Police Chief of Patrol John Hine seated next to Hopkins addressing questions. Downtown aldermen like Brendan Riley say Chicago police are asking for this change as a tool that would help them police these events.
We don't have the luxury, and certainly not the taxpayer resources, to deploy hundreds of cops in the evening to frankly babysit other people's children. Where are the parents?
Some of those opposed call this an unfair overreach, some expressing legal concerns.
Doesn't seem to even make any dent on the issue, and it keeps getting worse.
What this new ordinance creates? The ability to instate what's being called a snap curfew. It means if a large group gathers and poses a public safety risk, the police superintendent or deputy mayor of community safety could call for a curfew anywhere in the city, giving minors 30 minutes to clear the space. The snap curfew would expire after 3 hours. Those violating the snap curfew would need to be picked up by a parent or guardian, could be fined $250, and could face required community service. Here's Public Safety Committee Chair Brian Hopkins.
I had my 2 co-sponsors with me today who are not members of this committee, but participated fully, Alderman Irvin and Alderman Dowell. And at their request, the discussion was running long, and we needed to take a pause in this meeting and come back, which we will, sooner rather than later. So I'm expecting sometime next week.
Again, the Public Safety Committee has to set another meeting date on this matter. They would vote in that meeting, and if this is approved, it would then go in front of all of City Council for a final vote. Reporting inside City Hall, I'm Molina, CBS News Chicago investigators.